test firing this High Point 995 9mm carbine. It's made by High Point Firearms by B. Miller Incorporated out of Mansfield, Ohio. This fires a 9mm by 19 bullet. It comes in a couple other models. There's one that's camouflaged, doesn't have the rail system on it, and also comes in a black body with no rail system on it. I've added the compensator and the front post. Today we're going to test fire it just to see how it works. This weapon you can buy for less than $300. So we're going to test fire this and let you see how the 995 operates on the range. We're here at the 25-yard line at Tri-State Gun Club. We'll be shooting no more than 50 rounds today, and that's simply because 9mm rounds are more expensive than the 22. When we tested the Smith, we fired hundreds of rounds. That was 2 cents a piece. This 9mm is up to 40 cents a piece or so. So we're going to try to keep the number of rounds down. We're going to be shooting from the 25-yard line, and let's see how we do.
The magazine well is in the grip, right behind the trigger like an automatic pistol. High Point also makes a 15-round extended magazine which extends below the pistol grip, and it isn't very becoming to the looks of the rifle. I purchased an extended magazine but found that it didn't fit into the magazine well, and it wouldn't fire. Closer examination showed extreme differences in the magazine's construction. The manufacturer recommends that the barrel should be brushed every 300 to 400 rounds. Complete disassembly and cleaning should be performed at 15 to 2,000 rounds. The Model 995 Fifth carbine is warranted to the original retail customer for the life from the date of original purchase against defects in material and or workmanship. All parts and labor or replacement at their option are covered. One of the drawbacks I found while cleaning this carbine is that when you get it apart, the bolt assembly just kind of hangs on the barrel. It will come off if you remove the front sight. To me, this is a drawback because if you don't get the sight exactly where it was before cleaning, the sights are not aligned.
As you can see, my whole bullet group is in a space of $1, but we're off to the right and a little bit low. So we're going to have to put this back into perspective and move the bullet hit back over into the red. But other than that, we know that there's nothing wrong with the sights other than it needs a small adjustment to bring it back over to the right. Well, as you can see, we've made our final adjustment. We pulled the sight picture back in so all the bullets hit into the red. That was easy to do with just a little bit of a turn of an adjustment for the elevation and the windage. So that works. We're using the iron sights. It comes with a red dot sight, but we didn't use that. We used the iron sights. We've shot over 50 rounds. All 50 rounds functioned well in the rifle. There were no jams, no misfeeds. All the rounds went down range. It was just a fun experience. There is a few drawbacks to the rifle. You have to have tools to take it apart if it does happen to malfunction or jam. And it's not the prettiest gun in the world. But when you look at the price tag on it, it's well worth the dollars. This is Alvine from the Tri-State Gun Club. We'll see you again.